So the Bobcats are starting to finally play well, as now they have won 5 games in a row. And this press conference, we tried to figure out who we should put it on, and I decided to give it to the players, I believe. I don't know. This is a question that I always am confused with, because you don't know whose morale you're going to hurt, but I decided to go with the players. Next up, you can see Ron Sampson, our new assistant GM, has a tendency to overstep his boundaries and forces away the GM chair. And I'm going to say that does not worry me at all, because that's going to end up helping me a bit. And I think that makes the press a little bit unsatisfied with me, but then again, the press gets pissed off about everything you say. As you can see, they are currently unsatisfied. So going in, we got some trade offers. As you can see, this one, we got offered for a terrible trade to give up Julius Randle and Brendan Haywood for DJ Augustine and Ben Gordon. And I just did not think that was worth it at all. We would be giving some really old players, and we would be getting rid of our power forward of the future, who in Julius Randle. So you can see we ended up declining that trade. And there was another one we got from the Brooklyn Nets, as it would have been Michael Kidd-Gilchrist and Paul Pierce, just pretty much trading away small forwards. And at first I liked the Paul Pierce idea, but Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is definitely the small forward of the future, as Paul Pierce only has a couple more years left. So I just think it's a terrible idea to do that. And plus, we'd be getting rid of a draft pick, which is always helpful. But we're getting into the gameplay portion of this episode, as I thought this would be a very interesting matchup to show, because we are a lot better than last season, and we're going to be taking on a very tough inter-conference final matchup in the Miami Heat. So the Heat, pretty much the same team. Some different players on the team is Caron Butler and Shannon Brown, just 2 new players that I saw. But we are ranked around 4th or 5th right now in the Eastern Division. As you can see, there's the Heat starting lineup. There's ours. As you can see, I think I ended up putting Andrew Wiggins in a little bit earlier, as I did not mean to start Joel Henderson at the 2. As that's my plan, just to start Andrew Wiggins at the 2 and keep Kidd-Gilchrist at the 3. But Kidd-Gilchrist going against Dwayne Wade, and check out that block, just denying Dwayne Wade out of the layup. So now Chris Bosh in the post against Al Jefferson. Gonna give this out to Shannon Brown, guarded by Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Shannon Brown's gonna end up hitting this one in his face. Now Kemba Walker for the 3. He is gonna hit that one. He's gonna make this a 3-point game, 10-7 now. So now Dwayne Wade with the ball, going up against Andrew Wiggins, the rookie from Kansas. As that one is going to be a beautiful steal and a beautiful throwdown, and one for Andrew Wiggins, as Dwayne Wade will be charged with the foul. Andrew Wiggins will end up converting the 3-point play. And now LeBron James going up against Julius Randle, the rookie from Kentucky, as that's just going to be no chance. LeBron will throw it down. Kemba out to Richard Jefferson, out to James Young, the rookie from Kentucky. 2 rookies from Kentucky. This one's going to spin around. This one almost goes in and out. But James Young with a beautiful 3, 20-17. Now James Young once again driving up with a layup, as he is going to have another 2 points added to there. So now we got this ball going out to Shane Battier. Shane Battier will end up hitting this one. Beautiful shot for Shane Battier. As now Bismack Biyombo is going to give us out to James Young once again with a 3. James Young having a great game after coming off a rough game in the last game. James Young once again, same area. He's going to hit that one. A great first quarter for James Young, the rookie out of Kentucky, as the Bobcats are going to end up having a 10-point lead on the champions from 2 seasons ago, the Miami Heat. Al Jefferson now in the post. He's going to end up getting that one. Beautiful points for Al Jefferson. Al Jefferson, great player in the post. I love finding him in the post. Cody Zeller with the steal, as Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is going to give this back out to Cody Zeller, who is going to end up giving a vicious throwdown, as that's going to be a great dunk for Cody Zeller, as that's going to make it a 7-point game. Zeller not able to get the block, as that's going to be a 3 for Dwayne Wade. So they are on a 15-6 run now. This ball is going to be out to Bismack Biyombo, our backup center, who is going to end up laying that one off the glass. A 45-35 game. Bobcats keeping a nice distant lead. Shane Battier with the ball, going to give this out to Norris Cole. Norris Cole out to Chris Bosh, going to do some stutter steps, and he is going to end up giving the floater over the defenders. 48-39, as 24 points in the paint for the Heat, but we're going to make it into the half with a nice 9-point lead over the Heat.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what do you think the team needs to do differently on the defensive end in the second half?
Well, a little bit more activity, and we just have to be committed to what we do. Our identity to be aggressive, but more consistent with it.
Coach, thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. And folks, make sure to stay tuned in for halftime, and we'll be back right after that.
So through the first half of play, you're going to see right now we are 50-41 right now, as we're trying to go one game over 500. James Young's got 14 points at the half. That's pretty great. So Al Jefferson in the post once again. He's going to end up getting that one easily. An easy 2 points for Al Jefferson, as that's what we try and do with him. He is pretty effective in the post. Campbell, he's going to give this one out to Andrew Wiggins for 3 with a hand in his face. He's just going to hit that one easily. This one's going to go out to Gerald Henderson, the shooting guard, and he is going to end up hitting that one. So far, this Bobcats team doing very well from deep. Kemba now passes across court to Kid Gilchrist, out to Gerald Henderson from the same place. He is going to end up hitting that one, 68-51. They're going to force the Miami Heat to call timeout and talk things over. Dwayne Wade out to LeBron James, as look at that dunk. A beautiful alley-oop dunk. Dwayne Wade once again going up. He's going to give this out to Lamar Odom. Lamar Odom with a layup. Lamar Odom, of course, he is signed, playing for the first time since 2007. As now the Heat have started to cut the lead. It's going to be a 6-point game. 70-64 Charlotte going into the fourth quarter. We move into the fourth quarter now. As you can see, Chris Bosh with the ball. He's going to give it out to LeBron. LeBron spin move going up against Cody Zeller. Cody Zeller is going to get off him. LeBron James with a layup, 5-point game. So now Kemba with the ball is going to give this out to Gerald Henderson. Henderson for 3. Henderson, a great 3-point shooter. Great to have him as a great backup 6-man. Mario Chalmers will end up putting up the layup there, as that's going to make it an 80-80 game. Shannon Brown now with the ball going up against Andrew Wiggins. Shannon Brown with a fadeaway. He's going to end up hitting that one, tying the game once again. 87-85 now. Mario Chalmers coming up. He's driving up. He's going to give this out to Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh with a layup. It's still a tie game. Now Al Jefferson crossing the court. Gerald Henderson's going to be picking that up, as that one's going to be a dunk, 89-87. Now Al Jefferson in the post. A minute left going up against Chris Bosh. Al Jefferson is going to end up getting that game in the post. The Heat are going to start fouling, and the Bobcats will end up winning this game by a final score of 96-87. Huge win for the Charlotte Bobcats, as they are going to go above 500 and move up in the conference.
Well, Gerald, we often hear coaches talking about chemistry and focus. What's the key right now mentally for this team and how you guys approach each game?
You know, it's just something, you know, you just got to stick with it. You know, we come here every day ready to work and compete every night. So, you know, it's good that, you know, we're playing well and we want to keep it going.
Congratulations, Gerald. Thank you so much, guys.
All right, Doris.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a like, leave some comments, and if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them down below. Once again, the Bobcats will end up winning this one by a final score of 96-87. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. I'm Crowbar. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.